Hello. Alright. That took longer than I was hoping it would. But alas, we got it. Anyway, this is once again. Oh. One second. Something happened. Come on. Alright, right now I've got a black screen, so I don't know what that monk said. If I had to guess, they probably were talking about... if I had to take a wild guess, they were talking about the DLC that came after the game released about the Master Sword. What this DLC entails is... What the DLC entails is it allows you to power up the Master Sword by undergoing a lengthy set of 3 trials. It takes away all of your stuff and you have to pretty much start from scratch again. Now, I'd be able to tell you this if I just... What the hell is happening? Okay, that seemed to fix things. I don't know why it just gave me a black screen, but anyways, time to voice act, I guess. What's this? A voice beckoned you here. I see. So the time has come. I shall now tell you all I know about the arduous trial that awaits you. That sword you have reunited with, the Master Sword. It has yet to realize its true splendor. This trial shall test your courage to ensure you are worthy of this splendor. It is called the Trial of the Sword. It will challenge you as you have never been challenged before. All of your weapons and armor will be sealed away. You must face your enemies without the tools you've come to rely on. Once you have tempered your soul and proven your wisdom and courage by completing the trial of the sword, the Master Sword shall truly be yours. Unless my eyes deceive me, you seem quite willing to take on this trial. A hero through and through. Now, Link, place the Master Sword in its pedestal. I'm not going to do that right now because that would require a lot more hearts because, like you said, all of your stuff will get taken away from you. You'll be going into this with no defense and no good offense right off the bat, besides bombs. So yeah, it's recommended you have at least one full row of hearts before going in. That said, I think we can now start making our way to the Hebrew region over here. That's where we're going to find... And that's where we're going to find our next divine beast. Oh, that's not good. Wow, I don't have anything that doesn't conduct electricity. Oh, good thing I have that bow equipped. Not gonna be able to have a shield equipped though, so Oh, great. It's also cold. Righty. Oh, there's something on the roof! Yep, there's a, Last time we were here, I was trying to get a weapon up from up there. But as you can see, it's made of metal, and it is very rainy. If I had tried that again, I would have gotten struck by lightning, and that would have not been fun. Doesn't look like there's anything I can use. Actually, no. I'm not going to do it this way. I am going to be smart about this. This way I move faster, and I have places to recover my stamina. Which I'm going to need after getting these fish. A stealth fin trout. Consuming the bioluminescent compound that makes this fish glow in the dark will increase concentration. Dishes cooked with it will suppress noise when consumed. I'll be real, I did not know that was there. I also didn't know that this counts as Lost Woods. If I get whited out here, is it going to send me back? Never mind, I got out of its range. Looks like the storm's about to subside. Got a salmon bass, another salmon bass, and getting a lot of stealth seafood. I'll be completely real, I did not know that these stealth fin trouts were in the game. That is actually my first time. Oh, hey! Is that another... I'll have to see what that is. Can't tell if that's another one of the, I can't tell if that's a one of the star pieces, or if that's... Oh, I think it is one of the star pieces. Oh, I can put on my normal armor now. Now that the rain has stopped. We equip the shield. And get a different sword and not waste the good durability. Oh, that's good timing. Oh my god, that guy just sniped that poor fox. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm just going to see if I can forget that happened. Ah, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Let's see. It is still raining, which is going to make things difficult. But we are still headed east, which is the important thing. Uh-oh. Out of my way! Ooh. I'm just gonna keep ignoring you guys. Okay. Oh, that did not quite eat up my stamina. That's very nice. I'm gonna pick up the soldier's bow, and dead. And get the Moblin arm as a nice souvenir. Oh, I believe there should be a Korok in the middle here. This looks... Yep. That looked convenient to be placed. Oh man. Didn't see the big rhino beetle until just after it was starting to fly away. Bummer. Oh, good. That appeared very close. Well, alright, get back up, Link. And here, I am trying to do something. Okay.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Man, everything's interrupting me today. Anyways, this is a star fragment. A mysterious stone fragment that fell from the sky. It looks like it would fetch a good price, but you may be able to use it in certain recipes as well. This is a very... okay, maybe not very rare item, but they are pretty hard to get. So yeah, the best thing is to just pick them up whenever you find them. Ooh. There's a Hinox. Okay. Now, if you do this right... oh wait, I need to equip a weapon. This one will do. Alright, there is a way for you to get all of those items that the Hinox is wearing as a necklace. Just gotta make so... missed it. Oh! Uh-oh! Okay, this guy's wearing wooden ankle guards, so I can just burn those away with a fire weapon. And that's easy enough. I don't really have anything good in terms of food. Uh-oh. Here it comes! Oh yeah, I can pick up trees and use them as big clubs, unless you don't let them. And just take the weapons it has. Oh, it's wisening up. Ah, okay. Oh, that was close. Tree stump almost stopped me. Take that. Take out the ankles. Okay. This might work. Barely did anything. Cool. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run! I'd be able to just beat him with arrows. There we go. And for our trouble, we get fish and the Hinox tooth. Alright. Back to it then. Looks like it's going to get pretty stormy again. So, might have to equip the Moblin arm. But this one has quick shot. That's kind of handy. But I'm gonna have to remove the shield too. Starting to think I picked a really tough game for a first streaming series. Because a lot of this is just open field with not a whole lot going on. A lot of open, just big open field, no music, bunch of animals that I've already talked about. And even taken pictures of. And a lot of stuff that can be summed up as, ooh, what's that? I think those bokoblins are on horseback. And there was a traveler going by. And that's a wolf. And another one. Let's see. Foundation for an old settlement. For just an old house. Your name is Traveler. Excuse me, do you know which way I should go if I want to get to Gerudo Desert? I don't know. Really? That's unfortunate. I know it's in the southwest direction anyways. You aren't Link, are you? Your life is mine. Ah, that's bad. I just wasted a bunch of durability on that. Oh, man. Man, you really need something faster for these guys. There we go. Cool. Got it. Okay. Rupees and the sickle. Oh, I found this place. Alright, this is a pretty interesting place. And it's also a little hard to get to. rather hard to get in and out of. Because there's really no way to get in through the top. And then inside, well, I think it'll be obvious what the issue there is. Yep, this is the Forgotten Temple. And I think you can already see what the issue is going to be here. Yep. You just gotta go. Yep, they won't hit you if you just keep moving. It'll be a series of near misses. Of course, you do have to have some good stamina. But at the end, you'll be needed with a shrine and a statue and a goddess statue. This is technically the last shrine you're supposed to do, but I found it by accident, so I'm taking advantage of it. And it is a blessing shrine, because the puzzle was just making it through the swarm of broken down guardians. Inventory is full. I can get rid of the moblin arm. I wasn't attached to it anyway. It's still moving. Moblin arm and the treasure chest for the compendium. And spirit orb. Plus monk voice.
You have done well to make the rhyme at the shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs I rule. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you.
And now for the fun part. Getting out. Well, let's look around here first. Once you complete all 120 shrines, I believe it is, you'll get a few chests in front of here. Those will contain something very interesting. I won't spoil what it is, but it's a fun little thing. Anyways, there are still guardians here. Oh, thanks, Drew, for the help. Up, and there go my freebies! Oh, that's close. Anyways, I guess I'll deal with you the old-fashioned way. Not like that. Crap. Ow! Jeez. Okay. This isn't going well. Come on, eat the mushrooms, eat the mushrooms, eat the mushrooms. Hurry, hurry in. There we go. Okay. That wasn't as hard as I was making it seem. Now then, there is a way for you to get even further beneath the ground in here. I think it might have to be through this way, though. But there is something very interesting to find beneath here. That's very much worth your time to get. Just have to remember where it is. It could be this first one here. What the frick is it? How did I find this tiny crevice before finding the thing? I swear there's something here. It's not just in Tears of the Kingdom. I might be going a little insane. Nope, never mind. I found it. Never mind again. I didn't find it. I did find a gold rupee, though, and that is pretty swell. Leave me alone! Okay, that's not the answer. Hello. Oh dear. Oh, not good, not good. Not good. You know what? There's a solid chance it's not even in this part of the temple. Oh, there's Korok here. Alright. Looking it up. Never mind, I was thinking of something completely different. Wow, that was not good. Well, I apologize for the time waste. Try and make up for that. I will have this speed elixir so that I climb this hill faster. Also so that I eat through less stamina. Okay. This would be so much easier with Ascend, which is an ability in Tears of the Kingdom that you get that allows you to find a flat a flat ceiling above you, and then just fly right through it and get to the top side. It is very handy, and I'm really missing it in this game. Right. Speaking of new stuff, the trailer for the Switch 2 recently, or more stuff about the Switch 2 recently came out. And aside from the ludicrous price, it does look like a vast improvement. which is especially new for Nintendo, who hasn't really tried to keep up technologically with the rest of the games industry. And so they just announced, they announced a lot of things, like a couple new games, a lot of third-party games coming to the new system. And they also announced that... Ooh, Draken's here. Which one? Looks like the... Looks like the fire... Yep, fire dragon. Denrael. Okay, that was bad. Should be able to just... Yeah, this works. Anyways. Where was I? Yeah, Nintendo Switch 2 stuff. So they just announced, like, a lot of games coming to the system, a lot of specs for it. And they also announced that a lot of Switch 1 games will be getting upgrades, including this game. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because I did just notice a very glaring graphical thing. Yeah, if you can look in the walls, they look not very well textured. But it looks like the Switch 2 edition is going to be better about that. Korok. Yep. Oh yeah, they also showed that the game runs a whole lot better, even in the Korok Forest, which, as you saw earlier, was just really chugging along, trying to keep it all going. Okay, time to take my breath, or catch my breath rather. Alrighty, how do I get up from here? That looks like an easy climb up. Okay, I'm gonna use that other paste potion. Get myself up there. Shit. Well. Just now I know I can make it up there. Now that I have the speed potion. Really? That's not great. Yeah, apparently they are slippery. Well, not these, because it's not raining. But I am really starting to regret not having stamina stuff prepped. And I'm also really feeling the sting of not upgrading stamina. Alright. I think that was a better cliff to start climbing from. Aw, Ollie's sleeping behind me. Alright, just a little bit more. Climb! Alright, finally out of the ditch. Oh. Nope, those are just stone pebblets. Run.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thanks, dude. Oh, hey. Bomb spot. Korok, I'm assuming? Yep. Ooh, mushroom. Come on, Link. Oh dear. Not good. I'm maybe climbing up. Oh, it's still too cold. What do I have? Okay, I've got these spicy rice balls. Yep. It's good for me. Oh, something for me to exploit. Yoke. Yep. These guys do drop some pretty high quality meat, so it is good to get them. Sorry, sweetie. Okay, I should look for the next tower because I'm about to freeze my little tootsies off and I move slower in the snow. A Tabantha moose. Alrighty. Just gonna make my way, continue making my way up this mountain. I believe I am somewhere close to the Heber region. There's a shrine nearby. And a bokoblin nearby as well. Oh, I see meat. And yep. Take the weapon. Aha, got it. There's a tower. And a stable. I can cook more food. much wood do I have? I have 41 pieces. That should be good. Oh, some more wouldn't hurt. Thinking of a specific side quest that needs a lot of wood. That's a tree branch, I don't need that. Ooh, spicy pepper. Oh yeah, these are spicy peppers. Okay, cool. And a shield. I don't need the spear. Oh, the vicious sickle is pretty badly damaged, so I'm just using it to get wood. Oh man, I just made another campfire. That's really unfortunate. Anyways. Time to cook. Jesse. Let's see, what do I have? Try making one of these with the Goron spice. Spicy pepper. Essence shroom. I don't have any warm Saflina, so that wouldn't work. This increases cold resistance. Oh, very good. Spicy seafood rice balls. Now I can make something with defense. Iron shroom, a fortified pumpkin, an armoranth, some prime meat. Increases defense. Iron shell crab. Very good stuff. Never something that just... something hardy. Hardy steamed meat. Okay. Sure. Okay, now for attack. No, go back. Okay. Mighty thistle. And that's about it. Good. Oh, that's good. That gets 12 extra hearts. Stamina recovery. Stamina. Recover stamina. That boosts movement speed. And that recovers stamina. Should be good. Sweet violet, swift carrot, fleet lotus seeds, a mushroom. That should be good. Alright, now just food to recover health. Poultry curry. That sounds delicious. It's actually kind of what I had earlier today. And a hearty elixir. Okay, I think that'll do some good. Hello, beetle. What have you got, beetle? I'm sure I'll have something you'll find useful. Please take a look. Well, that would be useful here. How many would you like to buy? I'll take them all of them. Well, 3 of them will cost 30 rupees. How does that sound? Okay. Thank you very much. I only have one of these, so I'll take them. I've got enough of those. I could use some more arrows. You need anything else? Goodbye. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Let's see what the recipe here is. Rock salt, sunshroom, rice. Hello, person. I've traveled to the east and the west in my great hunt for information, and now I find myself here in the freezing north. I heard there was a stall horse in this area, but I can't take it any longer. It's too cold to look anymore. A stall horse? Beep beep. You just set off Wanel's intuition sensors. You're interested in the stall horse too, huh? I just wanted to see this creepy stall horse monster once with my own eyes. If it really does exist, it'd be such a big scoop. But, well, I can handle all kinds of dangers and hazards, but this cold, I can't stand it. Can you handle this task for me? I'll even reward you. All I need is a picture or some notes. I can do that. Creepy horse? Pass. Good answer. There's a rumor that it can be found with stall goblins in the North Tabantha snowfield. Some have reported it, and all the way on the other side of the snowfield to the east, right in front of these bizarre ruins. Alright, that's an interesting sounding quest. Alright, let's see what's over here. Jump slash. Perform a jump slash by pressing Y after jumping or while in the air. You can create a shockwave. This one looks to be a puzzle. Directing the wind. Let's take a quick little peek around here. Looks like we need magnesis for this. Okay, I guess I'll leave it there for the time being. Move this over here. Make sure. And then block that. So I can have enough time to pick it up, yuck it over there, and beeline it. Not quite what I thought would happen. And beeline it. There we go. Now, you raise me up. There we go. Puzzle solved. Okay, and run back to it. Yep, there it goes. And up I go again. From here, I get... Oh, that for an ancient core, huh? And there goes my cold resistance, so I'm gonna be a little bit chilly when I get back outside. Or I could show a neat little trick.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. May the gods smile upon you. Peace out.
Interesting point that the game just pointed out. Trying to mix different effects does not work. It will result in a oh. Uh-oh. Somewhere in the sky. Oh my god, he's in... Taking a picture of that. Oh, that's funny. What happens if I talk to him? Oh no! Man, he really needs to see a drug. Oh, that... Okay. That's really funny. That's one of the most interesting glitches I have seen in a game. Anyways, what I wanted to show was, if you're carrying a weapon that has fire... Okay, it still makes Link cold, but... Let's compare that to... not having the weapon on. See, it does change. It does change a little thermometer thing there. So because I'm both holding the flame sword and by wearing the warm doublet, I am now more heat resistant. Okay, there's our tower. That's where we need to make our way to. Oh, that was a really funny glitch I just experienced. Oh man! It all froze. Okay, dude. Uh-oh! Dragonbone Moblin Spear. Bad damage, bad durability, not worth it. It would be worth taking a picture of it, though. It's also just plain ugly. Hi, Ellie. He just decided to jump up. And he's in his box. There's a shrine around here. And a mushroom. Yay. Tired. I can get a picture of the dragon. You can kind of see that there's some ice spikes coming up from the base of the tower over there. Okay, where's that shrine? Okay, if it's in that ditch, or that big, the big pit, I'm not gonna go in there. I'm going to get the tower first so I can get the map of the area. And then also maybe that, star fragment. Nope, come back. Oh my god, come back! Come back. Right. If I remember correctly. Yes, just standing around here while I have this weapon does, albeit very slowly, it does melt this giant hunk of ice. There's our next divine beast. It does look a little silly, flying that way. Yeah, that's enough of that. Let's melt the ice by the base of the tower. And I'll do this in a more efficient manner. Nope, come back! I said I will do this in a more efficient manner. And now slowly make the way up the tower. Okay, one more pedestal and we're up.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Alrighty, top of the tower. Apologize for the yawning. I am a little sleepy because somebody decided they wanted to be a little ornery this morning. Oh no, it wasn't you. I'm talking about Ollie. Okay. This is not quite where I want it to be. It's a bit too far. Because off in the distance that way, that is where Rito Village is. So, let's see how far my stamina takes me. And yeah. Apparently there's a shrine this way. From some of these angles, when climbing up the hills, it does look like you're able to get a ledge, but you can't. Ah, this shrine is interesting. Because if you try to go into this water, it's entirely too cold. In fact, I don't actually remember how you're supposed to get into this shrine. There's this frozen river here. I will say, it is going to be a good idea to get some more stamina for this upcoming Divine Beast. Which is why I am making the effort. Okay, I think I can sacrifice a little bit of warmth for this. There we go. Let's see what weapon would do more damage here. How about this? And pop! Ah, you're a bit tougher, so not that one. You. See ya. Lizalfo's horn. And an icy Lizalfo's tail. Nope, not that way. And inside, a feathered spear. Ah, right. Top of this waterfall. That's where I think I'm supposed to find what I need to get into this shrine. Down below. Where's your shield? There it is. Oh, I know what to do with you. Pop. Well, that wolf just died. Ooh, big hearty truffle. Let me see. I can go ahead and get rid of the used Knight's Claymore and pick up a fresh one. Okay, so I didn't find any way to get in up the waterfall, so I'm wondering exactly what it is I need to do here. Do I need to go from the other side? Whoa! Oh, well, that doesn't matter. Ooh, a sapphire. This is a pretty consistent way of getting sapphires, I'm realizing. I would, however, like this to be a good, consistent way of figuring out what I need to do to get to this shrine. Because right now I am thoroughly considering just swimming it through this water like an idiot. Because the problem here is that this drains your health very quickly. But I guess it worked. For some reason. I guess it wanted me to like cut down one of those trees and use it to raft down, but none of those trees are wide enough for me to stand on consistently enough to go down the river. That's a lot of money. Glad that was only a congratulations you found the shrine kind of shrine. Alright, I'm just gonna say screw it. That's not the way the water flows. What shot? Really? That would have been bad. Oh, I also would have missed this Korok. Alright. Swimmy time. Need to be going fast enough to swim out. All right. That was a lot. None of these are the tri-forked variety, so just regular forked it is. And I'll just use the Knight's Claymore. And oh, I need to dive. Then I'll change into the Zora armor so I can swim out quickly. And not exactly graceful, but that will work. Okay, there's stable at the very base of this bridge. There's a chest right here, so I might as well take that. And inside, falcon bow. Cool. I do really like the look of the falcon bow. Here, let me show it. Yeah, look at that. Looks pretty cool. I'll stick with the weaker one though. Rito stable. It's fitting that Cass is here, considering he is a Rito. Talk about this guy. The nights sure are cold. Spicy. I need that birdie tingle. I need curry rice. Now, I have Hylian rice on hand, which I need to make curry spice, but I'm fresh out of Goron spice. I just can't run off and leave the stable. If you happen to get your hands on some Goron spice, can you give it to me? Sure thing. Thank you kindly, sonny boy. Curry rice always warms me right up. Here you go. Oh, that's Goron spice, alright. Hey, could I ask you to part with that Goron spice for, say, 50 rupees? No, it's mine. No, it's all yours. Thank you. With Goron spice and Hylian rice, I'll be able to make some curry rice to warm my soul. Here, your 50 rupees. Thank you. If you come across any more Goron spice, please bring it to me. Next time I'll trade you some Hylian rice for it. If you add other ingredients to Goron spice and Hylian rice, you can make all kinds of different curry rice dishes. Try it next time you have some spare ingredients. Yeah, we already did a bit of it. How many shields do I have? A lot of them are just lose all shields. I'll use this one up and then switch to the soldier shield. Some wild berries. Now, because this is so close to a town, I don't believe there is a shrine nearby this particular stable. Yes, you can make a new recipe. Let's see. Nope, nothing in the water here. Just keep making your way across these bridges. And there's Rito Village. And Divine Beast Va Meadow. Tempting hammer, but I'm gonna pass. Oh. Big bird. Yeah, that's definitely a bird. Or divine beast bird. But at last, we've made it to Rito Village. Oh, sorry guard person. Man, I'm having a lot of trouble getting inside. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this shrine sensor to stop going off because I want you to hear the music. Now, this melody is, this is the melody of Dragon Roost Isle from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, which is where the Rito tribe first appeared. Where is this shrine? Because the other three non-Hylian tribes, the Goron, the Zora, and eventually the Gerudo. Those those all appeared in Ocarina of Time. And while the Zoras were from the very first game, and then Gorons and the Gerudo were original to Ocarina of Time. It's also why my apologies. It's also why the divine beasts are named what they are, because the names are based on the relevant characters of those tribes or of those races. So, for instance, Varuta is derived from Princess Rito from Ocarina of Time. Yeah, actually, the Goron, Zora, and Gerudo divine beast names come from Ocarina of Time. So it goes from Varuta refers to Ruto. Varudanya refers to Darunia, and eventually the last divine beast we're going to encounter is Naboris for Naburu. This divine beast, however, Vamedo, is based on the character Medley from The Wind Waker. Each of these characters are like some of the old sages from their original games. Alright, we've got a bit of a puzzle on our hands. What's over here? Well, there's our chest. Oh, bye cold resistance. That works. Here we get an ancient core. Pretty cool. That's all for that puzzle. Add stamina. It's a bit redundant. Another redundant one. And this should take care of that. Yep, that's it. That was cool. I'm a fan of that one. Alright, monk voice time.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks of the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. May the gods smile upon you, and may begin with stamina this time.
Alright. Now that we have 4 spirit orbs, we're gonna do something a little different this time. Because this entire playthrough I've been doing, I've only gotten stamina. Or only gotten heart containers. This time, we're finally upgrading the stamina wheel. The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. You can see what that looks like now. So now, when I run, it takes not a lot longer, but a bit longer before I get tired. You know, just as the description said.
Hi.
Let's see, what can I sell? Let's take a look at how much... Yep, Star Fragment will get you 300 rupees. Let's see. Bomb arrows, a bundle of 5 will go for 200 rupees. I may have a lot of rupees, but I don't have that many. Ooh, some Tabantha wheat. And some more butter. There we go, that should be good. Ooh. Now for the warm clothes. The Snow Quill Tunic, provides both... is like the old doublet. This will give you cold resistance, but it will also give you more defense. And it can be upgraded, unlike the warm doublet, which is immediately outclassed by this. And I just barely can't afford the pants. Hello again. I've come to sell. Here we go. 330 rupees. That should get me quite a bit. Well over 800, and this only costs, less than 600. So, yeah, warm Dublé. It's apparently it's pretty itchy, so that's not good. But the snow quill tunic, lined with molted Rito feathers. This tunic was made by Rito artisans for Hylians visiting cold climates. The feathers are stacked in each layer to retain body heat. And then the trousers. The Rito sell these trousers to Hylians in Rito village. The inside is filled with Rito feathers, so they excel at retaining body heat. Yep, now I look nice and warm, which is going to be very helpful for the mountain. And also for the Divine Beast. Oh, that was almost bad. Ooh, cooking pot. Just what I need. Another good way to get money is by cooking a lot of the higher quality meats and getting a nice big meat skewer. It works better with the prime ingredients, or rather with the gourmet meat ingredients. And those can be found pretty easily by hunting the moose and rhinos in the mountains. But the nice thing about these is that you can go in and sell them for a pretty good amount. So, even though this isn't the one for even though this isn't made with gourmet meat, it still goes for pretty high price. Another 210. And this is the one I accidentally made with four poultry thighs instead of 5, or with only 4 of them instead of 5. And now I'll sell this stuff. Get all the I'm starting with all this stuff because we got the money. How many do you want? I want you to buy 30 of this. Give me the money. Yes. Take these ones off. We'll take all of these for the money. How about these? All the money. Want some of these? Some with lots of money. Oh, yes, I have a lot of these. They give me money. Now we can get this. Now we have the full winter set. Not sure how well the feather thing's supposed to do at retaining body heat. Oh, I remember this. I remember this character. This guy's kind of important in Tears of the Kingdom. Emphasis on kinda. Oh, hey! This is Tulin! This is one of you. This kid is one of your. This kid is one of your sages. Is one of the main sages in Tears of the Kingdom. And I've actually met his voice actress. She's a pretty cool lady. G'day. Cool. Flight range? Apparently, like what, 5 years take place between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, so he grows quite a bit in that time. You're pleasant. Anyways, you look like the elder around here. Oh, a visitor. Welcome to... Oh. That object on your hip, could it be? Oh, forgive me, where are my manners? I'm Kennelly, elder of Rito village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? That's right. Oh my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion like Master Rivali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast Var Meadow. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant. If you would listen to an old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. I'll listen. Thank you, truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with Divine Beast Var Meadow, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Var Meadow. Alright. we have our next main quest. So with that, I do think I will end things off here. So, we got quite a few shrines along the way from Korok Forest to Rito Village. And now I have upgraded stamina. And next time we're going to try and use that.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thanks, Daruk. Alrighty. See you guys then.